right now we are following the metrics given by FDA. In all countries you have got your own board, your own system, but the main thing that we are following is FDA from the United States, okay? Maybe in UK you have your own version of FDA, you know. And they are telling you that you need 30% protein in your diet. Is that true? The latest findings say no, you need only 10% to 12%. And if you need 10 to 12%, there's a chart outside in our canteen. You can see the chart there. There are so many plants which can give you the same value, nutrient value, which we can get from animal also, and it's risk-free. Now, I was talking to a doctor just few days ago. He's not only a doctor, he's a scientist actually, he's an inspector taking care of so many different hospitals. And he says this is the first time in our history since last 60, 70 years that we have got packed foods. Your grandmother must be cooking at home. My mother was cooking at home. We were not eating outside all the time. And you look at the package, all this packed food, you see the contents, okay? You find their fat and you find their glucose. You find their protein. This is not natural. You take any plant, if they have glucose, they don't have fat. If something has fat, then they don't have glucose. But this packed food, it contains everything. And it makes you addicted to a certain kind of food. You keep going to the same place now and again, time and again, until you get so addicted that you feel there is no problem. You forget to check the ingredients. We never check anyway. They give you in such small letters that you don't know what is happening. You can't even read them. So I would suggest, don't follow any diet that is being promoted by industry. Whether it's a keto diet or even plant-based diet, use your own common sense. Don't go by the industry. Don't go by the associations. Use your own common sense. What you need, you can do some study, of course. First of all, vegetarian food, plant-based diet is good. Okay, that is established already, more or less that is established. But don't overdo things. You can have plant-based diet, but if you are eating the way the Indians eat, most of them are vegetarian, it's not good for health. It's over-fried, deep-fried. Chinese, deep-fried. Westerner, too bland. Yeah. You need some spices. Because for so many hundreds of years, the West, there was no spices. Nutmegs exported from Indonesia 170 years ago, it goes to United Kingdom and it would give you more price than 1 kilogram of gold. Coffee was called Java, a cup of Java. We don't overdo it. You can have coffee once in a while, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with caffeine at all. But if you keep drinking coffee 3 times a day, and that to processed coffee, then it is harming you. If you have 1 cup of coffee, 1 cup of tea, either, you cannot have too much caffeine also. But so use your own common sense. Don't go by all these industries. Don't go by the associations. Just follow your common sense. Actually, we need moderate food, moderation in everything. Certain herbs are very necessary in your diet, like turmeric, like ginger. These are very necessary. Even little bit of chilies. If you cannot take chilies, then go for pepper, black pepper. These are all good. These are all containing certain vitamins and minerals, and they are good. So food should not be too bland, should not be too spicy, should not be too dry, should not be too soup like you're drinking the soup all the time. It is not going to do you favor also. So find a moderation. You can go for any diet, even Chinese diet, even Indian diet. You can redo it. Don't use so much oil. Don't use so many types of different spices. Just go for a few spices, the essential spices.